Today's Midday Kentucky cooking segment brought to you by Creative Kitchen and Bath, where you will always cook in style.
Welcome back to Midday Kentucky. Everyone over here with Chef Allison Davis. Chicken, bacon, cabbage.
Sounds great to me. Classic.
CCB.
There you go. This is actually one of our weekly meals that we've done before.
Yep.
And this, doing a version of this and making it one of those sheet
Just
pan
explain
steppers.
to everyone very quickly,
Yep.
because they don't know what your weekly meals are.
So we do a weekly meal program that's on our website that you can order from each week, and then we have them for pickup that are fully cooked, ready to go, reheat and eat every Monday. They're
That's what I do now.
yeah, we have Cobb salads. We have they're all gluten-free, they're all soy-free, and they're refined sugar-free.
And I will say to you, just because they don't have any of those things in it doesn't mean they're like cardboard. They're very yummy.
I paid him to say that. No,
No, you did not.
no, they are really good, and they're made with love. So
Yeah.
it's just a nice option for families or for busy professionals on the go. If you don't have time to cook, but you don't want to just buy freezer-bought meals, this is a great solution.
All right.
And
So this
we try
is one
to
of
use as
them.
much local as possible.
All right.
So this is a version of it.
That's a big
where-
enough plug.
This is a version of it where you can actually do all this on a sheet pan and have your dinner ready to go. So the first thing I'm going to do is we're going to season up our chicken thighs. I love chicken thighs because they have a lot of flavor over chicken breast. They don't get as dry. So I'm doing kind of a
Chicken thighs, aren't
Yes.
they the fattiest part of the chook?
Well, they are, but that's the good stuff, especially if you're buying good free-range, chicken. So this is chicken thighs, boneless, so their bones been removed, and we're going to do like a smoky rub on them. I've got some chili powder, some chipotle chili powder, a little garlic, maybe a little dried oregano, almost kind of like a chorizo mixture, right? So it's going to be nice and smoky. All right, so we're just going to kind of season that up.
Are you rubbing that in?
You can rub it in, and then salt and pepper.
Oh, it smells nice.
It does, doesn't it? It's that chili powder and garlic. It's just such a great combination.
What's that you're putting? Oh,
Salt and pepper, right? So then we're going to take and we're going to add bacon, okay? And so all we're going to do is just wrap our little chicken thighs in bacon.
Chicken and bacon?
Yes. What's wrong with that? This is perfect keto, let me just tell you.
Is it?
Yeah, because there's no gluten. You've got this good fat. I like to use an uncured bacon.
How many of them should I eat?
I would say like maybe 2 for 1 serving, depending on size. Like that one, I would probably be fine
I'm
with
gonna
1.
sneeze.
Bless you, ahead of time. All right, so we're just wrapping our chicken thighs in bacon, and then we're gonna kind of build a little bit of a bed underneath these, all right? And I'll show you what I mean with that. Okay, so we got our bacon. So I'm gonna make a bed, right? So I'm gonna take our cabbage, and I've got some banana peppers. I wanted to bring a little bit of spice into this, and we're just gonna roast it, right? So I'm just gonna put some banana peppers around on the tray.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna take the seeds out because, with, like you call it, capsicums.
Yeah. I don't call these capsicums.
Well, I call capsaicin in the seeds, so I'm just kind of removing the seeds out of it so that it's not as hot. All right?
But this is a pepper.
Yes.
The ones I call a capsicum
Are the big ones?
are the big ones,
Okay.
the red, yellow, and green.
All right, so we've got our kind of banana peppers in here.
I like eating one of them.
You do? I love
Yeah.
them fried, but
Oh, no. What I also like it with, what should be good, one of our recipes that we've done is with that mince, and you did it with the squash. I'd like to put that mince in the capsicum and bake it for a little bit.
all right.
That would be nice.
All right, so now you see what I'm doing? I'm just taking our cabbage, just kind of some big leaves of cabbage, layers,
Yeah.
and we're gonna make those like our bed so that it's gonna help our
Hold
chicken
them.
thighs to kind of crisp up, and then the cabbage is going to cook in that bacon grease, which is a perfect way to have cabbage if you haven't already. So this is just kind of
I don't know about this.
This is just a simple way of just kind of prepping it all up so that you have your vegetable, you have your meat, you have everything in one dish, and it just goes in the oven and just cooks. And you'll see what I'm talking about once we get
Sometimes I
this
think
out.
you just make this up.
I'm telling you, it makes sense though. If you are working quickly and you're trying to get dinner out on the table.
I need to taste that.
If you're trying to get dinner out on the table, this is a great way to do it. It's just putting it on a sheet tray, put a little olive oil over the top, salt and pepper, and put it in the oven and let it just go.
Okay. If you want this recipe and many more, head over to wtvq.com/Midday Kentucky. Click on the recipe tab, you'll see this one there. All her recipes. Back after this short break, everyone.